You'll go on more dates if you ask more girls out. Stop psyching yourself out. Stop telling yourself that you can't do something. Because whether you tell yourself that you can or you cannot, you're absolutely fucking right. So why don't you pick the side that's more beneficial to you? I'm taking classes to become a personal trainer, and I'm pretty much done. I got one more case study and my finals I need to take, which I'll probably do that this next couple days. But yeah, it's the last chapter in my book is all about like instilling confidence in people. Like if you go to the gym, you see personal trainers, and you just see people who go to the gym regularly. We're some of the most confident fucking people on the planet. Now, I've always been a confident person, and I'm just like, yo, you gotta, instill that confidence, because people aren't gonna follow you or follow your lead or hang out with you or even fuck with you like that if you don't fucking believe in yourself. So build up your own fucking confidence, get your ass out there and make some shit happen. Like if you just don't believe in yourself, and women can sense that shit, guys. Women know if you know that you confident or not. They can fucking smell that shit, and they ain't gonna fuck around with you if you not. Because women seek dudes for protection, primally, on a subconscious level. Women will not date you if they feel like you couldn't protect them if shit got real. This is why most women, if not all of them, like tall dudes. Because you really don't hear about women saying that they like short dudes at all. But yeah, they want to feel like that they can be protected if shit goes south. Because if you get punked out in front of your chick, trust me, she ain't gonna be yours too much fucking longer. Shit. You might lose the fucking fight, but if you stand up for yourself. And also, that's not to say, please, don't get your motherfucking ass whooped in front of your chick. Woo. That's never happened to me before, but damn, I've seen it happen to a dude, and I'm like, I just saw all the love leave her eyes at that point. Like, if you ain't a boxer or something where your job is potentially to get your ass whooped, yeah, don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't get your ass whooped in front of your chick. Yeah. So, is that. I'm going to Vegas soon. I'm going to Vegas with my cousins in July. That's going to be awesome. I got a homeboy who kind of wants to go hit up Vegas for like a weekend or whatever, a couple days. I don't know, shit. It's whatever with me. I'll always go to Vegas. Just hit me up with some days and shit. I'll hop on that cheap ass flight. My homeboy. Oh, check this shit out. Speaking of like entertainment news, Kendrick Lamar had a new album come out. It's a good album. It's called Damn. It's a good album. I enjoyed it. However, and this happens a lot. A lot of people like to look way deeper in shit. Like it's a cool album. It's got some messages in there and stuff. Yes, it does. However, it's not that deep, fam. It's not. Calm the fuck down. I got homies saying, man, if you play it backwards, you got a whole different album. I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's any concept album. Like, and that's not a new thing. Motherfuckers been doing that shit since the fucking 60s. So, relax. He ain't really, breaking new ground on that. Again, I'm not taking away anything from his talent. It's just, I fucking hate listening to motherfuckers who smoke all the time try to explain something deep to me. It really bothers me. Because they don't fucking stop talking. That's all I'm saying. Back to this movie, I'm watching this motherfucker walk around. He just let a dude in high school draw a damn dick on his face. And yeah, it's these high school movies, that the older I get, the worse they are, and they were never really that good. Save for like American Pie. American Pie was my shit. Mainly because I identified with that movie the most, because it took a realistic approach to shit. I think I'm gonna do if I haven't already, I think I'm gonna do an episode on American Pie very fucking soon. Next week I'm doing I'm not gonna give out the answer now, but next week's show is gonna be really good. I actually had it structured out and all that stuff, but I just need to watch this movie 2 more times, and I'm probably gonna have a guest on that show. Yeah, these movies are just like, and the funny part about this, and I live in LA and I see this shit all the fucking time. This shit almost happened to me. Like a lot of these high school movies, nobody's of high school age. That's why American Pie was so good, because mostly everybody was of high school age or like close, just barely out of high school. You know, these movies, motherfuckers in their mid-20s and shit, some in their 30s. It's like I got tagged to go to an audition for a high school movie. I'm like, okay, what role am I playing? Am I a teacher or something like that? They're like, no, you a student. I'm like, student of what? I'm like, I'm 33 years old and I look all of it. Like, I got gray hair in my beard and shit. I grew my beard back. I got gray hair in my beard. I got old black man problems and shit. My back hurt all the goddamn time. I got way too many tattoos. Like, it's certain roles that I just cannot do unless the budget is good enough to edit my damn tattoos out in post. But like, I can't. It's a lot of roles that I cannot fucking play. There's a lot of roles that I can play though. Like, I can. It's a lot of shit that I've been doing. Like, I just did a movie shoot last week. Actually, a couple days shoot. Good money. Good programming and stuff. It was a good script and all that shit. I did 3 days worth of work, and you can now find on my not yet. They haven't updated it yet, but you can find on my IMDb profile, strip club manager. I'm getting real close to having a role with a fucking name, y'all. Like, straight up. I just realizing that nobody has said my name in the movie at all, so I think I'm just gonna be straight strip club manager. I played that shit good too. A lot of my lines was, hey, y'all gotta cut that shit the fuck out. Or, look, y'all ain't upstairs making some money. What's going on? You know, shit like that. It was fun. It was really fun. And shout out to all the homies who put me on to that role. Got me to audition for that shit. And, like, and shout out to this podcast for facilitating that door for that. Somebody found something in this podcast that was funny to them and wanted me to be strip club manager in their movie. Thank you guys so much for that. I have more details on that movie as soon as I get them. It's a short indie film, and from what I've seen from set and stuff, it was really good. I fucking love being on set for movies sometimes. Like, not all the time, because sometimes you be on that motherfucker forever, but you know, I deal with it. This one has some good ass catering too. Some motherfuckers be having whack ass craft services. Not even. I'm not calling craft services whack. I'm not. But some motherfuckers say they got craft services, but then they'll bring some like goddamn Domino's pizza and shit. I'm like, whoa, slowly fucking roll. But yeah. So I'm totally not interested in this movie, 10 Things I Hate About You. I can tell you 10 things I hate about this goddamn movie. But it's alright. If you a dude and you dating a cool white chick and y'all just trying to have movie night, put this shit on. You know, she'll enjoy it. She'll enjoy you for expanding your horizons and all that shit. If you just got 2 hours to kill and this shit come on USA, and you just ain't trying to reach for your fucking remote, go right ahead, watch this shit, but, don't base your life around it. It's a typical high school movie. Motherfuckers hate it. It's basically a Patton Oswalt joke. It's like every romantic comedy should just be called Trying to Fuck. Everybody in these movies are just trying to fuck, and they just gotta figure out how to get over hating each other. It's always some guy with a British accent and like a really bitchy American chick, and they just, by the end of the movie, they figure it out and they fuck. There you go. So yeah, that was Stupid Movie Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for checking out the show. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Go watch 10 Things I Hate About You. And thank you for listening to my ramblings today. We will be back later on this week with Aaron Explains the Universe. You guys can check out that show as well. Subscribe also. Find all my social media down in the show notes. Follow me on the social media of your choosing. And we will see you guys at the movies. Next week is Guardians. That's what we're doing next week because Guardians of the Galaxy comes out this week. I'm going to see it. And it will be the show of next week. So you guys, I'll see you at the movies.